What's breaking, everybody? Brickable Cow here. Today is a bit of a different one. Um, I went out and bought the Charizard from Mega Block, and I'm actually quite impressed. Uh, Need I remind you? Yes, this is not Lego, but I'm very, very intrigued. I started building with Lego long ago because that's what we had. It's what I got. I have a huge love for Lego and the product that they produce, and you know what I mean, the whole 9 yards. But I'm starting to explore other brick. My bank accounts can't hardly afford a lot of the new things, but I'm also a bit of a mock builder myself, and so I plan to do a lot of mock building and different things. So I'm not so much in it for the sets anymore. I'm more so in it for parts and pieces to do what I would like to do. And in this case, I have a Charizard. Look at him next to that castle. This just gives you a good point for detail as to how big he is. He's about half that castle size. He's almost as tall as this building here. I did not modify this building. Hardly. All I really modified was the bridge going across it. That's about it. Well, that and the cave, some more stuff, but so on and so forth. Man, he looks good. I love it. Love it. There's so many moving parts to it. Now, like I said, there are so many different moving parts to him. So many different moving elements. What I want to say about Mega Block and Max Block, the two other brick block companies, however you want to put it, whoever they are to you, that's how it be. But they have some odd and weird looking pieces that intrigue me as a mock builder so much. There are angles where I have always thought, wow, if only I had this angle, I could do this. And you know what? I now have that angle. Even though it's not official branded Lego itself, it still connects. It's still a brick or piece or item. I don't know how you want to put it. It's still able to connect. It still satisfies me, and it makes me happy, and that's all that matters. So, with that said, I may actually be getting another Charizard just for the pieces. What I like about Charizard here, I don't even know how many moving parts, but his whole tail in itself moves. Just using the ball pins and joints. Much like Lego. This is his tail is, and actually this looks pretty cool underneath the black light. But his tail just pops onto there. His wings, the wing itself here is made of rubber, but it has full flight movement, and they bend themselves here at the other ball joint. So you can basically model him into any way, like he's flying, like he's big and mighty and scary, like it's an awesome build. His arms move. The only thing that I didn't like was this piece here. It is actually held together by this. If I can get my camera to focus real good on it for you. There you go. And so that's what makes the hands. That's the only weird part that I found about it, because I wanted the fingers to like open. Even though it's small, I see why they did it. It's still a good build. Big old thick thighs. They move. They move. The feet move. His head and neck move. His jaw opens. The fire is stuck to the roof of his mouth because he has a tongue, but I suppose it could go in any way. He does have brick build horns. I just love the wings. Like, seriously. They're rubber, and this is blue. It's printed on the rubber, but the flexibility. Oh, just broke his wing. Sorry there, buddy. The flexibility. It's just amazing. Makes him look like a dragon himself. Anyway, so here's my Charizard. He's pretty cool. I'll even throw in the picture. I put him up on my castle. He probably won't stand up there right now. He's having a bit of an issue standing for me. But I put him up on the castle, up in here, and he was huge, big, huge dragon coming for the castle. Now you want, in comparison to a minifig, let's get our green dragon from the CMF. The new CMF line, which, by the way, is a great dragon. Love it. That's how tall the minifig is compared to Charizard. He was $20 at Target, y'all. For all the parts, components, pieces, great detail, the rubber wings, like, it would have been skyrocketed. The molded head, like, it would have been skyrocketed with other branded prices, if I will. But I'd say $20, not bad for a full-on Charizard. A great looking Charizard. They did a great job. And even if you're not into Lego, or not Lego, even if you're not into the other brands of brick, or blocks, however you want to say it, I'd suggest, yeah, open up your wings, get it a little bit, and I mean, find it, you know. I'm going to use some of these pieces that other brands are coming out with for my mocks. Because now it's not so much if it's the Lego itself that matters. It's more so, where can I go with my builds? What can I do next? Type of thing. I'm somebody, I like to challenge my brain a little bit, especially when I'm building. And so, even though it stresses me out so much, the Lego itself takes control of the anxiety of it. And so I feel like getting these pieces and building better mocks that I feel like I can do is a great idea. It'll help me in the long run. You know what I mean? So here's my Charizard. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.